What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van and today I've got for you a 100k BPL Serie A and Russian League Market Crash Squad Builder. The Market Crash is basically when Team of the Year gets released, so many packs gets opened that so much so the players that are highly rated actually drop down in price. So if you're looking for coins to buy your own players, then go check out FIFA. A link is in the description down below with a discount code. We've got Joe Hart in goal. We decided to go for him because he's a mid-range goalkeeper, 82 rated. His form this year in real life has been fantastic, so he may get an upgrade at some point. We've got Zabaleta on the right hand side, who's he's a little bit better than I was expecting him to be. I used him before in an Argentinian squad builder, completely Argentina, and he was okay. This time round with better players around him, he performed a lot better. We've got Company as the first centre back, and he's actually going to drop a lot in price because a lot of him is going to be getting packed when Team of the Year comes out. Everybody's going to absolutely plaster these packs, which means that the players are going to be less rare, which means they're going to be less pricey. So the other centre back we've got is Castan, who plays for Roma. You can actually have any Roma centre back here, so you've got Yanga and Biwa as well if you prefer to have non-rare goals in your team. We're going to move on to the left back now, and it's the only silver in the team, and he's actually a very, very good left back. He's 6 foot and he's very quick, and he's good with the ball at his feet, good at defending. I actually think he's probably my favourite left back in the entire game. He's definitely my favourite left back, silver wise, but gold wise, you know, he has to be up there as well. He does definitely compete with the gold left back, sorry. We're going to move on to the first centre mid now. We've got Nainggolan, who is a fairly decent centre defensive mid. What you need with your CDMs is you need them to be able to pop up with a goal every so often, as well as coming back and helping out the defence and sitting in front of defence and picking off any loose balls. And both of these centre mids actually do that. We're going to move on to the next one in a moment. I've got a new series coming up at the weekend with another YouTuber called Beach HD, so make sure you be around to check that out. I just thought I would tell you now in case you're not around at the weekend. Don't miss it. It is epic. So we're going to move on to Witsel now, who, as I said, he's pretty much the exact same as Nainggolan. He can pop up with a goal, he gets forward, like here is a perfect example. Couple of passes, Witsel bombs on through the centre backs and slots home a nice finish, and also he does sit in front of the defence and come back when need be. First centre attacking mid is Musa. We've got 3 clips of him, which is actually more than I remembered getting, but we score a goal with him, we get a nice defensive clip, and we get a nice assist with him. So he actually helped all over the pitch. The fact that he's incredibly quick helps the defense out, because if Zabaleta gets caught out, Musa sometimes is around about in the right place, so he comes back as well to help out. But this here is a fantastic pass of him. He's actually a striker, but I did convert him down, and he did okay at centre attacking mid, considering that he is meant to be a striker. On the left hand side we have got Sao, who again, he plays in Serie A, he plays for the same team as one of the strikers, so that's a big hint on who the striker actually is. But he plays for, I think it's Calgary or Kievo, so I think it's Calgary. But he's okay as a centre attacking mid. I do prefer him as a striker though, so you can use his pace out on the opposition defence. We've got one clip with him, and it's a nice cross to an even better header from the striker, who is Ibarbo. There was only one man who it was going to be. I actually used Ibarbo and the other striker in a cheap George Weah kind of comparison video, so if you want a link to that, it's in the description below if you want to check that out. But Dumbia and Emenike, these two are both absolutely fantastic. Ibarbo, I don't know why I said Emenike though, I meant Ibarbo. They're both fantastic. Emenike is good as well. If you have used him, you know, let me know. But we're going to move on to the other one now, and as I said before, it is Dumbia. We actually only got 1 goal with Dumbia, which is a surprise because he's actually one of, you know, my better strikers in this game. It is a nice finish though. He takes the ball down beautifully and he smashes it into that top corner. Both of these strikers are both able to do stuff like that. They can just change a game in a matter of seconds. But anyway, that is the end of the video. Can we smash 200 likes? I would really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of the evening with some Champions League football as well. Hope your teams do well. Good luck and good night.